FayWhat show, we need to help my gay boys. And in our segment, Dear FayWhat, I provide my expert lesbian knowledge and my vast experience as a living, breathing gay boy in a lesbian's body to help my fellow gay boys with whatever's going on, all right? This week, Coral Gables Señor of a certain age sent me an email. Oh, Lord. Dear FayWhat and Hottie Greek god Alex Tikas. I'm just reading what it says. But I agree. But I mean, hey, I recently had a humiliating thing happen. This would never happen to Alex. Okay?
You'd be surprised.
I met a guy on Sniffies. Okay. What is Sniffies?
It's like the alternative to Grindr and Scruff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
but it's the same, but it's different.
Okay. So we chatted for a bit, exchanged some pics, and I invited him over. When he showed up at my door, he took one look at me and immediately got really upset. He accused me of catfishing him and said I sent him fake pictures, even saying it's guys like me who, quote, ruin the apps.
Oh.
Full disclosure, the pictures I sent him were of me. Granted, they were from 8 or 9 years ago, but I think I mostly look the same.
Oh, girl.
Sure, I'm a little older. Let me get through this, Alex.
I'm sorry, it's the best ever.
I'm a little older and maybe not quite as toned, but I think I still look good for my age. He apparently didn't think so and left, but not before grumbling something about wasting $30 on an Uber. Afterwards, I went to message him. I wanted to apologize and offer to Venmo him the money he spent getting to my place, but he blocked me already. The whole thing made me feel rotten and very embarrassed, and even more so guilty. Did I do something wrong? Am I that bad? By Coral Gables, Señor of a certain age. Okay, take a breath now.
Oh my God. My jaw is on the floor. Oh,
I'd love to see Alex's real opinion of things.
Does she really get these letters? I'm like, oh my God, she totally gets these letters. What the fuck? That was crazy.
Okay.
Oh my God. No, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
Do not.
It's pictures of him.
From a decade ago? Well, I only gained like 30 pounds and I have some of my hair and it's still me, isn't it? What the Come on.
So that's false advertising.
But above all that, the $30 Uber, I would have been like, it was a $30 Uber. And I got to go back, it's another $30.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Okay, let's spin it, shall we? Here's the thing. Like, guys here, if they're going to sort of like, if you're really horny, like, it's a 50-50 chance. Because the guy can be really horny, and the guy could have been waiting like 45 minutes, and he could be like, oh, you know what? Let's just get this done.
Yeah.
So the guy who does this is hoping for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He basically he's hoping that you get there, you spent your $30 on the Uber, and you're gonna go. It's not you, but I'll F you anyway.
I just can't.
And that's wrong. Wow, he's really taking it.
I'm very passionate about this subject.
I see, because he's like sweating and he's like perspiring. He's like, you don't do that, Faye. You don't do that.
No, you just no. Like, it's not worth it. Take a picture of yourself. You know how you can tell to stop a guy from catfishing you?
How?
So some guy sends you a really hot pic of somebody. You don't really believe them. You go, you know what? Pick a number between 1 and 5. And you say, okay, 3. So take a selfie with 3 fingers in the air. And they send a selfie, and that's what they look like, and you compare it, and that's how you know it's never a catfish.
That's a great idea.
The more you know.
The more you know. That's a great idea.
Yeah, always. It's like,
wow, you really took this.
It's kind of like a violation. Like, it questions, for me, I take it a little personally because it's like, why the fuck are you lying to me, first of all? Why are you doing, like, what are you trying to... Are you doing this more for yourself?
Like, why are you trying to get over on me? Yeah, it doesn't look like you, obviously.
It's not a good look to get over on me. And it's kind of like, you're like, so I'm stupid. Like, there's an intelligence part that comes into play.
Yeah.
And you're wasting my time.
You're trying to get over on me, basically. Yeah. So you're already...
I'm not lying to you.
Yeah.
Why don't you why can't you return the favor?
Well, because maybe ageism is a thing.
Ageism is such a thing.
And especially in our community.
But like, ageism is a thing, and it's said that once you hit 70 or whatever, people just say you cease to exist. To be a gay,
God, that's so sad.
Isn't it? It's awful. To be a gay man in his 70s, you need a lot of fucking, self.
Grit, heart.
You've been through it. You've been through life. You know what's going on. You know your worth. You know, because if you're hopping around, if you're at the Code Bar at the Eagle, you better make sure those lights are down before you start. Because they're mean.
Yeah.
These kids, like people, they're not. They're mean, and it can be interpreted as mean because they're very direct. They're like,
this is it. I don't have time for this shit.
I don't have time for this. And you know, when you're like 70, you're like, how can you be so rude?
But you already made him 70. We don't even know how old he is. But he's
El Señor.
Yeah. Of a certain age.
El Señor.
Yes. No. Like,
just
no. You see
honesty.
him? He's really upset about it. He's like,
I'm not done yet.
I know, I see.
Honesty is the best policy. Always. Even if it's a rejection, I'd rather be rejected and honest.
Yeah.
Because, you know, these boys, it's hard to believe, but sometimes they say no to me too.
Shut the
But I say no too, damn it.
Okay. But see,
You're what, 25? Oh, no.
But you don't get, I guess I'm too nice because I would have just been like, all right, let's do it. I mean, it's going to be half hour.
That's not nice.
You know
That's
what I mean?
That's
it's like
easy.
You know, it's being a hoe. I'm aware.
Best letter ever
Best
so
letter
far.
ever. Listen, best letter ever. So look, my answer to you, dear senor, all right? It never feels good to be rejected. And unfortunately, that's part of the unwritten contract we enter into when we engage in these random hookups. You know, there's always a chance that one party or even both won't be interested when you meet. So the guy you invited over is perfectly allowed to change his mind, all right? Could he have been less rude about it? Of course. Of course, all right? But he changed his mind and that's it, all right? I'm sorry that he put you in a group of people that might or might have not effed up apps for everybody. Maybe he wasn't having a good day. You know what I mean? Maybe you reminded him of someone. Who knows?
Maybe.
You know?
My great-great-grandfather.
Mi papá. Y cuando te vi, I was like, no puedo.
Are you my daddy?
Are you my daddy? Are you my daddy?
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Thank you so much for the email. And according to Alex, that was the best email he's ever gotten in life. Oh my God.